Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn. Before the dust settles, I wanted to come on and share some stocking stuffers for the man of your life, the son, the brother, the next door neighbor that always remembers to knock the snow off of your car, whatever the case may be. These are 3 scents that I have yet to smell that I found at, you guessed it, our favorite store, the Blue Bag Boutique. So if you're interested to find out what scents I wanted to come on and share today that are perfect gift giving ideas for under $10, perfect stocking stuffers, please continue to watch. Alright, so before we get off into it, I do want to formally welcome and greet you. Welcome to our channel, to my channel. I am Color Me Bad Lynn, at least that is what I go by over here on YouTube. I am a beauty professional among many other things. Mainly on our channel we talk about fragrances, we talk about the fragrances that are in my collection, my wish list. We'll talk about the ones that are in your collection if you care to share. We will talk about makeup, we'll talk about fashion, hair, weave, wigs, love, relationships, romance, and faith. And if I forgot to mention something, we'll probably talked about it or going to talk about it in the near future. I'm just about ready to upload my Dear Color Me finale video. It's really good. At least I think it's good. I had a really good time answering some of these bold and the beautiful questions, and so that'll be coming soon. We'll try to get it out before the first of the year. Anyhow, let's get into it. I've got 3 scents from the Blue Bag Boutique. If you're not familiar with our terminology for Blue Bag Boutique, we're talking about rainbow shops or rainbowshops.com for those of you all who love to do your shopping online. All right, so we have 3 scents. If you're not familiar with their pricing, the fragrances are $4.99 each, or you can get 3 fragrances, male or female, for $10. Okay, and so I within this during this year, I have discovered that Rainbow Shops, along with Five and Below, have some really nice knock around the house layering tool type fragrances, and some of them can actually be worn by themselves on a really nice quality. So without further ado, now I believe these 3 today are all men, and so we're not going to go in any particular order because I don't know what any of these smell like. The first one is called Invincible Extreme, and this one, it says this is not associated with the makers of Invictus Intense by Paco Rabanne for men. So I love when they put these stickers on their boxes because it helps us to gain an idea for what fragrance this is a dupe for, and it's really helpful. And if you have any of these fragrances that the sticker talks about, then you know you may want to grab one to find out whether or not it compares to that particular scent. I don't know what this particular scent smells like, but I love Paco Rabanne fragrances and colognes, and so I'm sure that this one, hopefully they got pretty close. We are about to find out. I try not to open up the little plastic part too much. I try to be neat with that because they're so messy. Even if you have a little bit of a trash bag nearby, it's so messy. So we are going to open this. Okay, so we have some similar to this already. Again, this is Invincible, and we may already have this scent, I'm not sure, but anytime I see these, I know that they are duplicates for Invictus, the Invictus line by Paco Rabanne. And from my understanding, from the reviews that I've seen and read on the fragrances, the colognes, these smell really good. And like I said, I love Paco Rabanne cologne. So I'm going to spray this on the inside of the box. Of course, you know, whenever you spray paper, it never actually gives you what you're really getting in a cologne. But I can smell this already, and this is nice, you guys. This is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. This is good. Now, I will tell you that I can smell the alcohol content. Of course, you can smell that sometimes in your higher end fragrances. And so that's why you're not supposed to stick your nose on your colognes as soon as you spray out on them. Because first of all, you're not going to get what it is. And then on top of that, you don't want to make yourself sick. But this is nice, you guys. It doesn't smell cheap. It's got a little bit of a synthetic-y note to it, but it's really, really sweet, very calming. So this probably has a little bit of lavender in it. I'm not a huge fan of lavender, but they didn't overdo it in this. I like this. I really do. I'm going to let this marinate and come back and revisit this. But this one is Invincible Extreme for men. And this is supposed to be a duplicate for Invictus Intense by Paco Rabanne. Very, very nice, you guys. And I think that looks familiar. We may already have that one. I'm not for sure. Okay, the next one on the list is Le Grand Forever. Here is the packaging. We have a couple of these that are in this particular line that are Le Grand. Like we got Le Grand Black, Le Grand White. This one is Le Grand Forever, and all of the ones that I've smelled so far are pretty good. Okay, so this is the one that I was really, really excited about grabbing off of the shelves when I saw this box. Okay, automatically I knew what this was a duplicate for, and I got super excited because I love Tom Ford fragrances and colognes, and so I looked at this box and I go, are they trying to give us the Tom Ford effing fabulous experience? And that is the name of the cologne that this is a dupe for, by the way. Tom Ford has a cologne called effing fabulous. Okay, I'm just saying effing. I'm not gonna say the whole word, but you can read between the lines, so you know what word I'm talking about. Effing fabulous. So this is a duplicate for this, you guys. When I saw this box, I said, oh, I gotta have it. I gotta see whether or not it compares to, and I'll definitely I definitely want to see what the bottle looks like, right? So this one is called Freaking Fantastic, and this is a duplicate. It doesn't say that it's a duplicate for Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous, but I know that it is. And I want to see what the bottle looks like, and I definitely want to see what it smells like. I got a feeling they came correct with this one, so let's see what happens. So if you know somebody in your life that wants Effing Fabulous for Christmas, you can get them this. You can get, I'm not going to give you no ideas, but this is a good idea for like a gag gift, where they think they're getting one thing and getting something totally different. So this is how it's inside of the packaging, you guys. It's a pretty big bottle, so let's find out. Oh wow, they got close, you guys. They got close. Oh my goodness, they did okay. This is super cute. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer. So this is supposed to be a dupe for Effing Fabulous by Tom Ford. You can kind of tell by the shape of the bottle. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the bottle looked like. That was my thing. So the cap to this is really, 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 really a lightweight plastic. So you probably wouldn't want to pick your bottle up like this because it may drop, and you don't want that to happen. So let's find out what it smells like. I'm excited. They're giving us the Tom Ford experience. I like it. Well, this one is an eau de toilette. So 9 times, and most of these are, so 9 times out of 10, this may not last that long, but you, like I said, you never really know. These are really, really nice for your gym bag. They're really, really nice for teenagers. Adult men love these scents, and I can definitely understand why. I can smell this already. I really, really like it. Okay. They got close. It's definitely Tom Ford-ish. If you're not familiar with Tom Ford fragrances and colognes, and or if you've smelled them before and you don't care for them, you won't like this. Tom Ford is really, really, you know, it's a special, all of their fragrances and colognes are special blends. They really take an acquired taste. That's why most people either love Tom Ford fragrances and colognes or they don't. There's no in between with them. I like this. They got really, really close. You can definitely tell that this has a Tom Ford vibe. It has that feel to it. It is definitely a clean slate fragrance. Definitely a scent that a gentleman that is a minimalist would like. I actually like this. I really do. I like this a lot. I'm going to spray some on me because you know that whenever you have a cologne or a fragrance, spraying it on the paper is totally different from spraying it on your actual skin, because your skin is what's going to tell all. It's going to tell you whether or not it's good. It's going to tell you whether or not it's going to rock with you. It's going to let you know whether or not it's going to last on your skin and things of that nature. So it's always really, really good to test fragrances and colognes out on your skin. You know, kind of almost like for a hairstylist or a barber before performing a color service, where you do a patch test to make sure that that color is going to do what you want it to do on your client or your guest's hair. So just like that, you want to make sure, right? You don't want to spend $270 on a cologne or a fragrance that you're not going to like. This smells good. It's got a little bit of a green, a little bit of a woodsy. I know that they don't have any oud in this, but it's definitely woodsy. It gives you that vibe. This is definitely a very good dupe for Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous. I really, really like this, you guys. I really like this scent. It is called Freaking Fantastic. I absolutely adore this scent. I really, really do. This is a nice one, guys. So if you really do love Tom Ford fragrances and colognes, and you run across this particular scent, for $4.99, you can't go wrong. It's a really nice stocking stuffer, like I said. Some people have neighbors that they're really, really good friends with, or just really nice neighbors. You know, you got youth in your family. You may be a part of youth leadership in your church or your parish that you belong to. You know, and things of that nature. Anything that has to do with young people, this is really, really nice for your significant other if they like really nice gem scents to throw in their bag. This one right here, I would actually play around with to find out whether or not this one lasts, because this smells good. It doesn't smell cheap. And that's my whole thing about fragrances and colognes. You have to really be careful about that. A lot of people like to overspray fragrances and colognes, but to make it last, or to make sure that they can smell it for a long period of time. But if it smells cheap and inexpensive, it smells even worse. The more you spray, the worse it smells. And so you have to be really, really careful with that, with your scents and your fragrances, because sometimes you can overspray and it just makes the situation worse. This is nice. You can't tell that this is $5. You really can't. Now you can tell it didn't cost $100. But I've got colognes and fragrances that are up there that don't smell good at all. So this is really, really a nice scent. I would be really, really interested to find out how long this lasts. But I like this, you guys. And I love Effing Fabulous by Tom Ford. So that's why I grabbed this, because I wanted to know how close they got to it. They did a very good job. This is nice. Freaking Fantastic. You can find this at the Blue Bag Boutique, Rainbow Shops, or rainbowshops.com. You log on to their website. If you don't find it on the website, you may be able to find it in your local Rainbow store in your area if you have those types of stores where you live. That's all I wanted to come on and share with you guys today. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. It is duly noted. I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season, staying safe, staying warm, being kind. And if you can't be kind, be quiet. This is your girl, Color Me Badland, saying thank you so much for watching. We will see you on our next video. I hope to meet you over on Instagram. My Instagram tag is @colormebad_Lynn. If you don't type in that one, I won't see you, because I've got a bunch of them out there, but that's the only one that I have access to, and that's the only one that I'll be able to add you on and follow you back. We'll see you on our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Toodles.